Hello. I decided to do this 30 questions or facts about me because I'm a bored individual. So, how about we start? The first question is, what's your middle name? I don't know if I should really give that information, but how about I just say it starts with an S and it's French? And second question, favorite color? My favorite color is purple. Third question, do I have a best friend? I used to have a best friend and it lasted about um it lasted about a long time, maybe 10 years or so, maybe more. But I guess nothing lasts forever, I guess. So, number 4, my height. I am 5'11". I'm a tall girl. And how about number 6? Funniest moment in school. I've had a lot of funny moments because I have another best friend. But the other best friend was like more of a best friend because I knew her first, so like I kind of like used her. So funny moments with her was all the time at school. And I think the funniest was when she stole my shoes, and I like just, kind of, when you like you're in high school and then you walk. You guys used to walk in lines to switch classes, and then like we just walked past each other, and I saw her with my shoes, and I just like pushed her. I tackled her to the side, and I stole my shoes. I was like, my shoes! And then everybody just started laughing. So there's that. Number 7. How many countries have I visited? Let's see. I think I've gone to Mexico. But I was a kid, so I might go there again. So how about I count that? Mexico. I think that's it for countries. Just Mexico. I want to visit countries. If you're talking about countries I want to visit, let's just get this out of the way. I want to visit, of course, Japan, Korea, England, France, or Paris, Canada. I want to visit a lot of places, but those are the main ones. But okay. Number 8. Am I in college? I am in college, and I wouldn't say full time, but I'm doing what I can because I was stupid. Whoever, if anybody, doubt anybody's even watching this, but if anybody's going to college, don't take college for granted and don't drop classes just because. At least try to finish it with like a D or something. Don't just drop out. At least fail it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. So, because now I have to pay for all my classes and it's just a hard time. Number 9, worst subject in college or school. I think my worst subject I think math was okay with me. English was okay, I think. Maybe government or social studies. Because it was just so boring. I just always slept through it, and just so tired and slept through it. It's just boring. Or gym. I like athletic stuff, but I was just lazy at gym back then. I don't know. Okay. My favorite drink. Pop wise, I really don't drink pop, but when I do drink pop, my favorite pop drink is Mountain Dew. But juice wise, lemonade or pink lemonade or apple juice, mostly lemonade. So how about we just say lemonade? Favorite animal. My favorite animal. I think I skipped number 5. Okay, but this is the same thing, so that's why I recognized it because I knew one of these were the same thing. So, number 11. Favorite animal. My favorite animal is a cat. I love cats. I was gonna say that skip a number because one of them said cats or dogs. I like dogs, but I like all animals. And dogs are cool too, but I feel like cats are like, they're just soft and furry and they don't take much to take care of. And they're quiet, and don't bark for no reason. And they poop in their litter and you just scoop it up. You don't have to like go outside in the cold or anything. So cats. Number 12, perfume, favorite perfume. I'm kind of one of those girls who just grabs any perfume that smells good and just uses it. Like it's not the same one. So maybe sometimes it's different all the time, but just whatever smells good. 13, tea or coffee. I really want to like tea. I feel like I'm just not drinking the right ones, but I like coffee more than tea. I really want to like tea though. Number 14. If I had children, what would I name them? Maybe since my mom named me after her mom, that I was thinking really hard about this. Since my mom named me after her mom, I think I'd name, if I had a girl, I'd maybe name them Victoria or Vicky or something. Or maybe give one of them Victoria as a middle name. Maybe I'd do that more. I kind of, Victoria's a really strict name. I feel like it's like very like, but I'd give one of them the names I would give my children. I don't know. I'd give them unique names. I wouldn't give them names because my name's unique. Leia. For anybody who says Leah, it's Leia. But give them a unique name like mine, maybe. It depends what the father wants to. I'm not just gonna like go off of what I want. But there's that. Sports I played in high school. I played a lot of sports throughout my years. I think I've played every sport. Touch tag or whatever football game that is. I played football every day in high school and recess. Every day I played. And like, I was the best player in the, like gym. We played tag football. But there's football, soccer. I was in soccer for lots of years. I was in baseball for lots of years. Basketball for lots of years. How about volleyball for lots of years? I'm just now starting to play golf, and it's pretty cool. And I haven't tried hockey yet, I don't think. But tennis is my favorite sport. How about that? Okay, number 16. Favorite books. I used to read a lot, mostly manga, but my regular books, I don't know. I can't remember. I used to read regular books too, but that was a while ago. If I had time to go read books, I would, but I was very busy. I'm a bored individual, but I'm very busy. Number 17. Who's my favorite? Not favorite. What YouTubers do I watch? I don't like saying favorites. I don't have favorites of anything. But the YouTubers I watch lately, I always watch gaming YouTube channels, but I've been watching a lot lately. Like PewDiePie, of course, everybody watches that. PewDiePie, Markiplier, just started watching him. I wanted to watch Markiplier first before I got into Septiceye, because I like doing like sections. I don't like just doing random people, but I watch all the ones that they have collabs and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Um, I watch a lot of the Japanese and Korea YouTube channels. There's one with Jonan Miguk Saran, and um, what's her name? Or I watch a lot of the Japanese guy, the black Japanese guy. I don't know. I forgot his name. I'll have to put a link there too. Um, but I like to watch a lot of Asian connected and gaming connected YouTube channels, and I watch a lot of other ones like cooking ones too. But those are the ones I watch. Let's see. Um, am I single or taken? Am I single or taken? I'm single. Number 19. What is my ideal first date? My ideal first date, I would have to say my ideal first date would have to be something not extravagant. Like, if I feel like it should be opposite. Like, people think the ideal first date should be something like extravagant, like try to win their heart over or whatever, but I feel like mine is like the opposite. So, first, I think we should start out slow and then gradually do better things, maybe. Or maybe not even do better things at all. Maybe just like always do chill things like take a drive, go on walks at the park. Um, I don't know. I always have a like. I always feel weird when you first date someone. I feel so weird when like you eat with them. I don't know if it's just me. It's just like it's so nervous. Like you don't want to go just eating like that. I feel like that's just like a phobia. That's something like barrier breaking. That's why I'm not naming off restaurants yet. I'm just like kind of scared, but like walk through the parks and like drives. I really want to say restaurants because I love food, but I don't know. But like let's say walks at the park and stuff. Um, my favorite movie. I don't like the word favorite, but I like Harry Potter. I like whatever is good. I don't know what my favorites are. I know one of them has to be one of the Studio Ghibli movies, of course, and another one has to be one of the Disney movies, of course, and um, another has to be one of the Adam Sandler movies, probably. Yeah. Okay, so number 21, how many boyfriends have I had? I like it when people ask this question because I like to ask them how many boyfriends do I look like I've had. The question has always shocked me because it's actually surprising how many boyfriends I've had. So let's just say not the usual amount people have at my age, of course. How about number 22? What's my favorite memory of anything that's happened? I guess it's what it's saying. My favorite memory. I have to think about this. I don't really think about good times. I'm a positive person, but I'm a negative person too. So, um, I think my favorite memory would have to be. Well, I'm not like this now, but like, of course, my favorite memories. I used to be such a weeboo, like Asian freak. Like, so I have to say, one of my favorite memories are like when I went to like when I saw one of the Asian markets, or like went to saw like a con thing, or went to an anime club or something. Like, I'm so not like that anymore, but I'd have to say that's one of my favorite memories because that was a big part of my life. But I can't really think of anything else. I was talking about like a good memory that like the last time I felt really good in my heart, I guess, was um I don't know, like hanging out with people I liked and just chilling when we're all together and not so separated. Now everybody's so separated, so I don't really. I'm like a lone wolf right now, so I don't really have anyone. Something like that then. Number 23. Do I speak any other languages? I'm supposed to. I know a lot of Spanish, but of course, mother, she kind of gave up on that when we were really young. So I know a lot of Spanish, but I can't say I'm fluent. So I don't really know if I should say Spanish. Cause well, if anybody's wondering, my dad's black and my mom's Mexican. So, um, siblings. I don't know if it looks like it, like if you can tell these kind of things from people, like how they look, but you would believe that I have a twin sister, fraternal. She's, of course, I'm tall. She's short, maybe like 5'7", I think. I'm skinny, of course, because I'm tall, but she's kind of like on the rounder side. It's like we're twins, but we're complete opposites. She's like, just let's just say she's opposite of me, like every way. Everything you think you know about me, how about you think of the opposite, and that's my sister. It used to be way opposite back then too. Like not even now. I'm still opposite right now, but I used to be like so different back then. But okay. And siblings. Oh yeah, I just said that siblings. Okay, twin sister, and then I have brothers and sisters too. So there's that. My fashion sense. How would I explain my fashion sense? I would have to explain. I had a lot of changes of phases in my life, with fashion and stuff. Went to like, of course, whatever my mom dressed me as, to like normal whatever I found in the house for school, and then to preppy person that hangs out with all the preppy kids at school, to emo. That was like, okay, it was preppy, emo, whatever, black chains, collar, like neck spikes. This is normal, but like spikes, a lot of spikes and chains, and short, spiky hair, and um, to lazy gym shorts every day, and like sweatpants and sweatshirts, to I don't really remember. This is like a blur. Whatever I wore, I think it was like baggy. It was girly, but it was like kind of really baggy. Like don't want to show my curves. But now, right now, I said to say my fashion sense right now is finally to start to go trendy. I never liked like mainstream, like whatever people were wearing. I was like, ugh, I'm not gonna wear that. But now I'm just like finally starting to get into everything. I wish I could. I wish I could just copy people's fashion sense. I feel like I have a really hard time knowing what it looks good on me since I'm tall, and like I wouldn't say I'm the curviest person in the world. and it's really hard to find what's flattering and doesn't make me look bored, and also not make me like tramp because like shirts show my belly. This shirt shows my belly, but um, I have to say if I had to put a word for my fashion sense right now, I feel like I would say try hard because I'm trying. I'm trying to be fashionable. I really am. Like I'm even starting to raise my money limit. My money limit was like maximum to buy something with $5. Like I'm still like that. I'm trying to break that. I'm trying to like break barriers. So I don't know. Try hard / lazy. 26 favorite restaurants. I like whatever tastes good. I like Chinese restaurants. I like buffets. Maybe Golden Corral. I don't know. Favorite TV shows or TV shows. Okay, there's a lot of anime and K-pop dramas, but let's start with Americans because I only started watching American dramas or American whatever TV shows recently. Love Walking Dead. Love it. Just now, I thought I was gonna hate this show. I really thought it was. I tried to ignore it, the things that I hate about it. The reasons why I hate it is because I'm such a shell and I'm so shy and like definitely can't watch the show around people I know, like around people. To watch it by myself, but Orange is the New Black. I really like that show for some reason. I don't like the sex parts. Like I can't. I'm like, I don't know why I'm like this with like sex and stuff. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like shows like that shouldn't be like, it should be there, but I feel like the sex and stuff, like why does it have to be so graphic? Like it's a TV show. I think we understand things that happen if they just give subtle hints. Like I don't know, like I'm not trying to like start anything, but like I really don't think it's necessary to show all of that, even though it's true. Like if they show all that, I feel like it should be like in the porn sections or whatever. Like I really, it's just, I love that show, but like I guess that's what brings people in or whatever, and it does make it like kind of interesting because it doesn't really like hide anything. I don't know, but I like the show. Do I prefer PC or Mac? PC. Apple, like I don't know what me and Apple just don't get along. I know how to like I know how to get through like crazy like organized things, and I know Apple is like really supposed to be organized or whatever. Well, it looks like it's supposed to be kind of organized, but that's like it's so complicated. I tried to like understand, but it's just I feel like it's just so wonky. I really don't like it. Which will contradict everything about this next one, which is what kind of phone do I have? Which I have iPhone right now, but that's just because I wanted to see. I don't want to judge things unless I try it. So I'm trying this. So far it's alright, but it's just the feel of it, I really don't like it. I always had an Android phone. To be specific, Motorola phone Moto X is my favorite phone I've ever had. But I think this is the worst phone I've ever had. This iPhone that I'm using to record right now. Things I can say good about it is the quality in the pictures, I guess. But sometimes it's really good, and sometimes it's like every other phone I've had. So, the last question is, what are some bad habits I have? Some bad habits I have are trusting people too much. I think a lot of people will agree with that about me. Trusting people too much. Afraid of saying no. Like, when people ask something and I really don't want to do it, I really just go like, okay, just say yes and do it anyway. Just because I don't want to make them mad or something. So pushover, I guess I am. And being lazy and not getting up. I think that's a lot of people, but like being lazy, not really trying hard at things that I need to try hard on, and trying hard at the bad things that I don't need to try hard on. I don't know. Not doing I don't know. Again, I think that's pretty sure there's a lot of things that I need help on, but I thought I'd do this question thing because I'm just trying to. I'm not trying to like make it big on YouTube right now. Like I'm just. I don't know exactly why I'm doing this. Maybe because I really don't have anybody to talk to, and I'm not looking for like responses from anybody. Like I just maybe when I live my life later on, I can look back at this and this could be like something a part of my life I could look at and say, oh, that was me. Look what I was wearing. Look at my hair. I could be a completely different person. But I'm willing to show who I am to whoever decides to watch this. I thought it'd be a good experience.